Don't mind the fact that I look rough as literal all get out. I'm going to be talking about my reading essentials, tabbing, annotating essentials. I love tabbing and annotating my books. Here is an example of what they usually look like, except this is my old tabbing system. So this, I used to dedicate my colors to certain things. Now I just match my colors to the cover. So we're gonna start with like my tabbing essentials, my tabbing process, my reading, my tabbing, my whole tabbing thing. Okay, so we're gonna start with, I have this thing and I bought it off Amazon because it had tabs in it. So I'll probably end up having more of these because I really like the tabs, and it just is full of my tabs. Most of them are on this like measury thing that has like this, which helps because when I like underline stuff, I can use the pen to like do that. So that's what this is. And then some of them are just like the plain whatever. When I get my tabs in, I kind of group the colors together so you can just kind of see like blue, gray, teal. You get the idea. Green, dark, like the purples. I just group them together because it makes it easier so that when I go to find, ooh, I like these. When I go to find the tabs that I need, I can just know what color I'm going to. I can just find one off there and put it on. So I'll use the book that I'm using right now. For example, I'm reading this. The cover has this like orangey yellow. It's just like, it's kind of a like basic color wise, but so it's got like this orange that pretty much matches it perfectly. But instead of using just that, I've got these that go with it. Just usually I just have like 3 or 4 set up, but this one just so happened to match well. But I just used it. It ends up looking pretty. So I'll post some pictures of like what some of the color matching ones look like, because I just started it this year, so it's like kind of new for me, but I'm absolutely loving it. And all of these tabs and all of my like tabbing and reading essentials are linked in my Amazon storefront, which is going to be in like the description. The next thing I do is get this bad boy. I work at Torrid, so this was like we had a Beauty and the Beast spray. This just has like a book light and pens and highlighters in it, as you can see. So just like matching the tabs to my books, I have started matching my pens and my highlighters because I just like the way it looks. It makes me feel better. Right now I have this, and these are the 3 because the orange and yellow just kind of goes together. And then this, while it looks more pink, it comes out more orange. So that's what I use to write. I also have a black pen that I will usually use in any book with any color, because you know black goes with everything. Right now I really like my orange pen, so that's the one I'm using. That is my basic tabbing like process. I go through the books when I read them and I write in my books. I don't care. So like for example, talking about Lucian. So like I will highlight, this book is blue, so I had a blue highlighter. And I just kind of draw in them and like put the tab. Just kind of, you know, do whatever. So I'll put some more examples of like some of my annotations on here as well. That is my tabbing essentials. Now, like I said, these are all listed in my Amazon storefront. I love them. I swear by these things, and they're like cheap. So now we're just going to jump into from tabbing essentials to reading essentials, and we're going to talk about reading essentials. So part of my reading essentials is my tabbing stuff. One of my main reading essentials, besides my Kindle, which is in my bag across the room, is my book cover. This is the ACOTAR one from Bookbow. I also have a Beauty and the Beast one. I have like a big snake looking one, and then I have a green and cream like leaf one. This one just has been my favorite. I love ACOTAR. This is gorgeous also, and it's got a zipper, and it's very like cushioned, like you can see it. Has like my book. I keep my pens down in here. Yeah, and then one of my reading essentials, which I feel like is basic, but you know, is a bookmark. My best friend Liz, hey girl, she got me this for my birthday, and I've used it ever since. I've never been a fan of like the little things on it, but I'm very obsessed with it right now, and it's just the perfect bookmark for me. And I just stick it up in there. Y'all know how a bookmark works, and I love that. I love this right here, and it means a lot to me because it seems small, but she knows that she knows how I am with my books. So she bought me that bookmark, and I love Stranger Things. So yeah, that's my favorite bookmark right now. So that's definitely an essential. I am also the person who, if I don't have a bookmark, I'll put whatever in my book, so whatever. One that I feel like may sound stupid to people is my iPad. Use my iPad to sometimes plan my TBR, or like I have my February TBR marked in here. I plan my YouTube videos. I also have downloaded a reading journal. I can like do this, you see what I mean? And I've just become very into that. I have a process, like as soon as I finish reading, I go in here and do that. And then my final reading essential is Goodreads. I love Goodreads. When I finish a book, the literal first thing I do before I pick up my iPad is open Goodreads, mark my thing as read. If I know what I'm gonna read next, put that, be done. Like, sometimes I don't review them, but I'll still do the star, like what I rate it. Like, I have to do that. It just makes me feel better. It makes me feel like my world is just going the way it needs to. So that is it. That is my reading essentials, my tabbing essentials. All of the items are in my Amazon storefront. Half the time, if I decide I want to read on my Kindle so that I can lay down, which I think I'm gonna do with this next book, like, cause you can highlight in your Kindle, and then I will go into the book and tab it. So that is it. Thank you for watching. Follow my bookstagram and subscribe, turn notifications on, all the things, and I will see you in the next one.